cover. Guess we all been for each other, got it on the dance free. When we out in these streets, can you do it, can you pop it for me? Pull up in deep in the boy, looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the boy, it's just Z, it's just Z. Pull up in deep in the boy, looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the boy, it's just Z, it's just Z. Blow the brains at the coop, boom. Only one on top, but I'm on me. I'ma bust her wrist down cause she cute. Or on the yacht, I've been up too. Yeah, addict for the lifestyle and the fat, big daddy. And you up refreshing in the fashion. Drippin' it up, I need a cash. And we got no stress in the rough, I'm foul checker. In the middle, we feel like David Beckham. My niggas locked up for real, I'm tryna help you. When I got a deal, got me the chill, don't know what happened. Feel, do what you feel, I'm on this, I'm in. I'm more like a cop, I'm not a buddy. I'm more like a David Goliath running. Big long and I'm not funny. Moving it off, straight in the gun. I go in the mouth, you got some gun. Turn the watch down your bun. Maybe nothing got the clutch. Yeah, and this thing right out of Russia. Ice water to the night calling in the fan. Tell them, they don't trip in it. Took out all the dimension. Drop the roof, no expansion. Drop a coupe, niggas standing. Sunny cover. Guess we all been for each other, now that all the dogs free. When we out in these streets, can you do it, can you pop it for me? Pull up in deep in the boy, looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod, it's just Z, it's just Z. Pull up in deep in the boy, looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod, it's just Z, it's just Z. Money, get that money, money, keep your heart. I'm sliding in a coupe and got the keep started.
Welcome to Harrington Auditorium, where tonight we have the visiting Fitchburg State Falcons against your WPI Lady Engineers, live from Harrington Auditorium on the campus of WPI here in Worcester, Mass. We'll send it down to public address announcer Pat Hickey. He'll bring us the starting lineups for both the Falcons and the Engineers. We have the WPI pep band on hand for the national anthem, and then we'll bring you live action right here from Harrington Auditorium. You're watching WPI Women's Basketball on YouTube.com.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Harrington Auditorium for tonight's women's basketball matchup between the Falcons of Fitchburg State and your WPI Engineers. WPI, the NUMAC, and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, homophobic remarks, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. At this time, we ask that if you're able to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Let's meet the starting lineups. For Fitchburg State, a freshman guard from Belgrade, Maine, number 0, Morgan Janis. For WPI, a senior guard from Manchester, New Hampshire, number 5, Melanie Brasso. For Fitchburg State, a senior guard from Worcester, Mass, number 3, Valencia Rosario. For WPI, a senior guard from Washingtonville, New York, number 15, Victoria Murecki. For Fitchburg State, a freshman forward from Hanson, Mass, number 22, Riley Harlow. For WPI, a senior center from Valhalla, New York, number 21, Lisa Cristiano. For Fitchburg State, a junior forward from Stoughton, Mass, number 32, Lindsay McDonald. For WPI, a senior guard from Scotch Plains, New Jersey, number 30, Alex Scariotti. For Fitchburg State, a senior forward from Nantucket, Mass, number 35, Jadellen Harold. For WPI, a senior forward from Groton, Mass, number 32, Jordan Wynn. Fitchburg State is coached by Laura Pierce in her second season. She's assisted by Peyton Holmes and Sarah Whitestone. WPI is coached by Charisse Galasso in her 22nd season. She is assisted by
Charisse Galasso in her 22nd season has seen this WPI team start the season on a fire. 6 straight wins to start the season for WPI. It's the last game before the break. Everybody will get to go home and enjoy the holidays. Fitchburg State coming in with their road green jerseys trimmed in gold and white. Meanwhile, your Engineers in their home whites trimmed in crimson and gray. The Boynton Hillers looking to stretch this opening season streak to 7 games. We're just about set to get underway. You're watching WPI Women's Basketball right here on YouTube.com. You can follow them on social media on Instagram, Twitter, at WPIW Basketball. We're about set to get underway. It's Lisa Cristiano and it's Jaydellen Harold in the circle for the opening tip, which is tipped away but controlled by Lavacia Rosario for the Falcons. And we're underway live from Worcester, Massachusetts. Fitchburg State making the approximate 30-minute drive from northern Worcester County. We have a travel and a turnover and Engineers basketball. Just underway here in the first quarter, 9:48 to go. Scariotti off the inbound will cross the timeline. Pressow, who leads the team in points with 11.8 per game. Ball swung to the baseline. Win. Back up top. Pressow swings it near side. Marecki drives the baseline. First.
3-second violation.
3-second violation against the WPI Engineers. It'll be Fitchburg State basketball. So a possession for each team and a turnover of sorts for each team to start this basketball game. We're underway. And now a steal by the Engineers as Pressow ends up with the basketball. Up ahead for Scariotti. She'll hold, swing for win. Top of the key. Scariotti steps back, resets the offense for the Engineers. Entry pass win. She traveled before she kicked it out for Pressow. Another turnover. It'll be Fitchburg State basketball. 9:12 to go, first quarter. If you're just joining us, Morgan Guinness, Lavacia Rosario, Riley Harlow, Lindsay McDonald, Jaydellen Harold on the floor for the Falcons. Driving the lane is Riley Harlow, and she'll get the first 2 points of the evening. Melanie Pressow, Victoria Marecki, Lisa Cristiano, Alex Scariotti, Jordan Wynn on the floor for your Engineers. Scariotti, left-hand dribble to the elbow, kicks out for three. Will fall for Marecki, rebounded underneath by Harold. Falcons are going to come back the other way. It's Jenis. She'll cross the timeline, pressed there by Melanie Pressow. Now it's Rosario for the Falcons. 15 on the clock for Fitchburg State. Harlow. Swing pass. Three. Got it. That's Lavacia Rosario. 5-0 Fitchburg State. Here in the opening moments of the first quarter. 8:14 left in said first quarter. Fitchburg State entering 1-6. Complete opposite of WPI's 6-0 record. Scariotti for three, too strong, won't go. Cristiano offensive rebound, won't go. Underneath is Marecki, that won't go. And the Falcons grab the rebound and go the other way. Three opportunities for the Engineers, and all three came up bupkis. And the Falcons come back the other way. It's Jenis for Harlow. Harold, top of the key. She'll lead for Jenis. Wasn't thinking about shooting. Tries to pass Harold. It goes off of her hands and out of bounds by the cheerleaders. And with 7:37 to go here in the first quarter, Engineers will take over the basketball, trailing 5-0. Cara O'Neill will check in for Victoria Marecki.
For the Engineers, replacing Marecki.
Scariotti bringing it up court. 7:34 to go, first quarter. O'Neill just checked in. Scariotti for Pressow, back for Scariotti. O'Neill near wing. On the flash, it's wing. 16-footer, too strong, won't fall. Falcons come away with the basketball. That's Rosario. She brings it the other way. And promptly on the pass, gets tipped out of bounds by Scariotti. It'll remain Falcons basketball with 25 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a sub here. Alice Kelly will check in.
Replacing Wynn.
Jordan Wynn will take a rest. 7:19 to go, first quarter. Fitchburg State 5, WPI 0. Early stages of this non-conference matchup before the holiday break for both teams. Rosario tries to get into Jenis, instead found Harold in the lane. Harold dribbles, it gets stolen by the Engineers. That's Pressow, bringing it back the other way. Trying to go coast to coast, she'll kick out. Scariotti finding Cristiano underneath. First 2 points of the evening for the Engineers. It's Lisa Cristiano underneath. 5-2 Fitchburg State, 6:45 to go, first quarter. Press there, it's Harlow. She comes near side for Jenis. Lob pass to the inside. Drop off for Harold underneath on the block. 3-second violation. Engineers basketball. Fitchburg State will have 2 check-in. Olivia Almeida and Stephanie Hart will check in for the Falcons. 5-2 Fitchburg State, 6:23 and counting to go, first quarter. Scariotti near wing. O'Neal, press out for 3, in and then out. Rebounded there by Harold. She'll flip it off for Almeida, who'll bring it up court for the Falcons. Almeida looking underneath, all alone is Harley, and she blew the layup. Scariotti back the other way for the Engineers. Outlet pass, Cristiano too far underneath, can't get the layup, and back come the Falcons. Slowing things down, Janice near wing. Entry pass for Harold, tipped out of bounds by Kelly. It will remain Falcons basketball, 21 on the shot clock, 5:48 left in the first quarter. Entry pass for Harold. Turns, shoots, no good. Second chance, up and in. Got her own offensive rebound over Alice Kelly and was able to get the ball up and in. 7-2 Fitchburg State, 5:35 to go, first quarter. O'Neal, pass out, back for O'Neal, far wing, 3 ball, short, rebounded underneath. Kelly up and in.
Alice Kelly.
7-4 Fitchburg State, 5:20 to go, first quarter. And now 1-2-1-1 press here by the Engineers. Almost caught the Falcons off guard, but they're able to cross the timeline. Kick out, Harold steps back, takes a jumper, won't fall. Scariotti grabs the board, outlet pass for press out. In transition, pulls up, now dribbles in. Cross-court pass for O'Neal. She saves it from going out of bounds. Drives the baseline, puts it up and in. 7-6 Fitchburg State, 4:50 to go, first quarter. Good job by the Engineers keeping composure, not letting things get too far out of hand, and bouncing back to within 1 here with 4:40 to go, first quarter. Entry pass, nobody home. Engineers basketball. Adriana Niles and Emily Reynowska will check in for the Engineers. Niles will trigger from the far baseline. 4.5 to go, first quarter. O'Neal near wing. Scariotti far wing. She'll hold. Niles on the baseline. Back out Scariotti. She'll left-hand dribble. The cut was for Reynowska. She got fouled as she tried to pass it down there. It's the first foul of the evening. It's going to go against Fitchburg State's Riley Harlow.
Harlow, that's her first, team's first.
20 on the clock as it resets. Scariotti to trigger. Down low, Reynowska, basket and a foul. Engineers take their first lead of the evening. 8-7 with it, 4:18 to go in the first quarter. Reynowska trying to complete the 4-point play.
Number 25, Stephanie Hart, that's her first, team second. Reynowska.
Checking in is McKenna Finken. She'll give Melanie Pressow a break, or a rest, really. Reynowska completes the 3-point play. Engineers lead by 2, their first lead of the evening. 9-7 with 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Harley kicks out, 3 ball, won't fall for the Falcons. It's Scariotti on the rebound. Outlet up ahead. Niles up and in. It's a 9-0 run here for the Engineers. They lead 11-7 with 3:50 to go, first quarter. Hart far wing for the Falcons. Puts it on the floor, dribbles to the near side, behind her back, try to enter to down low for Bailey. She traveled. Engineers basketball. So after a bit of a slow start here by the Engineers, they've started to turn it on. A 9-0 run right now to have this 4-point lead, 11-7 with 3:34 to go, first quarter. Niles got blocked as she tried to go baseline. It's going to go against Olivia Almeida, her first, team's third.
Foul on Fitchburg's Alvina. That's her first, team's third.
Scariotti off the inbound. Left-hand dribble. She'll set up the offense. Call her for motion and someone at the top of the key to give her a screen. Reynowska gives it to her. Scariotti for three. Short. Rebounded underneath. Reynowska off the roll. Trying to give it to Niles, but instead it was stolen. And back come the Falcons the other way. Janice far wing. Tries to give the cut to Harlow. She traveled before she put the ball on the floor. It'll be Engineers basketball. That's the fourth traveling violation against Fitchburg State this evening. 2:58 to go, first quarter, 11-7 WPI. Scariotti will walk it up court for the Engineers. O'Neal, Scariotti, Niles, Reynowska, Finken. Those are the five on the floor for your Engineers. Finken, Reynowska on the elbow, kicks out, Niles, up fakes, drives baseline, double teams, kicks out for Finken. Thought about a three, now drives. 8-footer, won't go off the glass. Rebound, Scariotti underneath, kicks out to O'Neal. On the reset, we're going to get a foul away from the ball. Niles got bumped down by Ethamine Bailey, her first, team's fourth. So WPI, one Fitchburg foul away from going in the double bonus here in the first quarter. Engineers lead 11-7, 2:28 to go, first quarter. Scariotti to trigger from the baseline. Tries to get it to Reynowska. Ball's loose. Niles diving for it. Comes away with it. What hustle by the freshman. Scariotti comes near side. Finken the jumper. Got it. She was wide open. What a hustle by the freshman Adriana Niles off the blown inbound pass to track down the basketball, hit the ground, and come away with it. 2:02 to go, 13-7 WPI. They're on an 11-0 run here in the first quarter. Harlow, left-hand dribble, picks up off the 18-footer. That won't go. It's Reynowska, the rebound. Kicking out for Scariotti. Up ahead for O'Neal. In transition, pulls up, takes a jumper, and connects. 15-7 WPI. Final 95 seconds of the first quarter. Rosario comes near side for Pena. Niles kicking out. Long jumper by Stephanie Hart. Won't fall. Carol O'Neal the rebound. She's got Niles with her. She finds her on the break. Up fake. Spins off the glass and in. 10-point WPI lead. And before anything else happens, we're going to get a timeout from Laura Pierce. A 30-second timeout. 71 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll give you the WPI pep band. WPI 17, Fitchburg State 7. It's a 15-0 run for the Engineers. Final 71 seconds of the first quarter. 17-7 is the lead for WPI. After an extremely slow start, they've just put it on and haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal just yet. Rosario picking up her dribble. Great job by Finken. That should be 5 seconds. Swung near side, Janice. Rosario, top of the key. Dribble drive, kicks out. 3-ball for Niles. Air ball. It'll go out of bounds. Engineers basketball with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Off the timeout, Eileen Piombino checking in. She plays catch with Niles. Finken on the far side. Piombino, top of the key for McKenna Finken. 15 on the shot clock for the Engineers. On the drive, it's O'Neal, pulls up, tries to floater, won't go. Foul is going to be on Emily Rainowska with 29.7 seconds. First foul against WPI this evening. Lisa Cristiano will check in. Emily Rainowska will check out. 29.7 seconds left in the first quarter. WPI 17, Fitchburg State 7. It's a 15-0 run for the Engineers here. We're going to get a foul. It's an offensive foul against Harold underneath, and that'll put Engineers in the bonus, but on an offensive foul, should be 2 shots here for the Engineers. But they're saying it's on the offensive end, so it doesn't matter. Final shot here will come from WPI. Final 9 seconds of the first quarter. Piambino on the up fake, she traveled. So Fitchburg State will get the opportunity for the last shot. Janice, Niles, 3 ball, won't go. End of the first quarter. Engineers close the first quarter with a 15-0 run. WPI 17, Fitchburg State 7. We'll review the WPI pep band before we come back to live action here from Harrington Auditorium. You're watching WPI women's basketball on YouTube.com.
Something because of all the
We've mentioned it's a tale of 2 separate teams. WPI has scored 402 total points for 67 per game. However, they're holding teams to 253 total points, 42.2 per game. If you listen to Fitchburg State, they've scored 372 points in their 7 games. Not bad, 53.1 per game. However, they're giving up 75 per game, 526 total points entering tonight. That's been the difference for Fitchburg State and conversely WPI. WPI with the basketball to start the second quarter. They're on a 15-0 run to close the first quarter. 17-7, Piambino, long jumper, won't fall. Rebounded there by the Falcons, Rosario, and she'll bring it up court, marked closely by O'Neal. Outlet pass for Harlow. Gets tipped away. Adriana Niles up for McKenna Finken. Finken, top of the key, holding it there. Looking for someone to give it to. Niles was flashing in the paint. Gets the ball. Elbow jumper. Rolls in.
Niles.
That's 6 for Niles. 19-7 WPI. It's a 17-0 run since it's dating back or going back to the first quarter. 8:57 to go first half. 3 ball won't fall. Carol O'Neal with the rebound. Fitchburg State just struggling from the field. Finken driving baseline. We're going to get a blocking foul against Harold. That'll be her first, team's first.
Foul on the Falcons. McDonough, that's her first, team's first.
They're actually going to whistle McDonough on that. I apologize. Off the inbound, it's Niles. Swung back to the baseline for Niles, gets tipped out of bounds. It'll remain WPI basketball. O'Neal will trigger from the baseline. Oh, the sideline, actually, in the corner. Piombino off the entry pass. 10 on the shot clock for the Engineers. Piombino calling for a screen. Cristiano was out there to give it to her. Swung out. Niles, baseline jumper. She hits. 8 points. Adriana Niles, 21-7 WPI. Three ball, got it. Jennings with the jumper. That's the first points for Fitchburg State in quite some time. Piombino far wing. She'll take a three. That's too strong. Underneath, Mouse fighting for the rebound. Instead, it's the Falcons who come away with it. Pass is tipped away.
Line change for WPI. Hart checks in for the Falcons.
Dribbling out, Jennings, 7 on the shot clock for the Falcons. 4, 3, 2, entry pass underneath, 1. We're gonna get a 30-second violation.
Shot clock violation. Track ball.
Three ball, good from Melanie Petzau. 24-10 WPI, 6:52 to go in the first half. Long jumper, we get a whistle. And to the line to shoot two will be Jadellen Howard.
Harold will go to the line shooting 2.
Engineers have a second to break the press. They're able to do so. Wynn kicks out Piombino. That's Finken on the jumper. We're going to get a foul underneath against Reynowska, her second.
Foul on Emily Reynowska, that's her second.
And with 2 fouls, Lisa Cristiano will quickly check in.
Replacing Reynowska.
WPI, 6:18 to go. We're going to get a foul on the floor. It's going to be against Scariotti, her
Foul
first.
on WPI Scariotti, that's her first, team's third.
Underneath, Jennings is able to get the floater in the lane off balance, cuts the lead to 10, 24-14, 6 minutes even to go here in the first half. Finken for Scariotti, underneath for Cristiano, turns off the glass, won't go. Wynn fighting for the rebound, ball's batted around. It'll remain Engineers basketball. Shot clock reset to 20, 5:47 left in the first half. As always, WPI engineer broadcast, executive producer, plural, Rusty Egan and Alex Gutierrez, our official statistician, Sydney Padula, back in the statistician chair on court side. The attempt by Wynn won't go. Harold underneath, backing her defender down. Scariati came in, tipped it away, came over with the steal. Skip pass for Finken, jump stop, puts the left hand up, won't go, grabs her own rebound, off balance, that won't go. Harold gets hammered from behind by Cristiano, and that'll be the fourth foul against WPI here in the second quarter with 5:20 left. Charisse Colasso has seen enough. She's going to call a timeout. Officials are going to ask if it's a 30 or a full. It's going to be a full timeout. 5:20 to go. First half, 24-14 WPI over Fitchburg State. We'll leave you with the WPI pep band and the WPI cheerleaders. To go, first half, 10-point Engineers lead, 24-14. They've led by as much as 14 in this game. Down underneath, off the glass and in. What a move there by Stephanie Hart. The freshman out of Shirley, Mass. Cuts the lead to 8, 24-16. 5 minutes left first half. What a second quarter here for the Falcons. Conversely, Engineers on the struggle bus. Press out for three and she'll connect. 6 points as she's hit her second three-pointer. And we're going to get it out of bounds on Fitchburg State on the entry. And 4:47 left. It'll be WPI basketball with Scariati triggering from the baseline. Big possession here for WPI if they want to truly capture momentum again. Instead, the entry pass is stolen by Harold, and she'll come the other way. Try to go coast to coast, loses the handle. They're going to say it was off of Presso.
Out of bounds stays Falcon ball.
So it'll remain Falcons basketball with 26 on the shot clock, 4:41 left in the half. Engineers enjoying an 11-point lead, 27-16. The inbound gets blocked right back. And it was caught by Rosario, but she was out of bounds. She's saying, what? I don't know what. Yeah, you're out of bounds. You can't touch the ball when you're out of bounds. That's the fundamentals of basketball. Not sure what she was trying to argue there. 4:35 to go first half. Engineers with the basketball and a lead, 11-point lead. Presso for three. Got it! 9 points! By Presso. And with 4:23 to go in the first half, leads extended again for the Engineers, 30-16. Long jumper by Harold and she'll connect. Presso has scored the last 6 WPI points on back-to-back three-pointers. Harold cuts it to 12, 30-18. On the cut underneath, Scariati kicks out, Finken, 3-ball, corner pocket, won't fall. Harold the rebound, Rosario will push. Left-hand dribble, swings to the Jettis on the wing. Coming near side. Gives it to Harold. Scariati stuck her hand in, committed a foul, her second. team's fifth, so to the line to shoot two will be Riley Harlow.
Team's fifth. Riley Harlow, entry.
Light crowd here today. I know WPI, by all intents and purposes, is kind of like on the holiday break. So mostly parents, no students here, just the pep band, the cheerleaders, and of course our esteemed student workers here. First free throw is off for Harlow. Second free throw is also off for Harlow. Carol O'Neill hustles to the corner, picks up the rebound. We're going to get a foul. Boy. I don't know. Pena Niles may have a reason to gripe there. That was very...
First, team second.
Soft call, we should say. McDonald will check back in for the Falcons. WPI 30, Fitchburg State 18. 3:43 to go, first half. Top of the key, Cristiano. O'Neill on the wing. Dribbling out. There's a mismatch. Instead, she'll kick out. Driving the lane is Finken, and she'll get blocked. And it'll be an inbound for the Engineers with 20 on the shot clock. 3:28 to go in the first half. And a 30-18 lead.
Second, team's third.
Olivia Almeida will check in. She'll replace Niles for the Falcons. O'Neill, top of the key, dribble drive, floater in the lane, bouncing around, won't fall, rebounded underneath Cristiano, that won't go. O'Neill rebounds underneath and she gets fouled underneath. So it'll be Engineers basketball again at the baseline with 20 on the shot clock.
Foul on the Falcons, McDonald, that's her second, team's fourth.
You can hear Pat Hickey, the public address announcer. Foul on McDonald. More importantly, it's the team's fourth. Cristiano turns, shot blocked by Harold. Here comes Harlow the other way. Janice tries to swing it over to Almeida. It goes out of bounds, and we're going to have Ephemia Bailey coming in. She'll replace Jadellen Harold.
Replacing Harold.
Adriana Niles, Cara O'Neill, Melanie Presso, McKenna Finken, and Lisa Cristiano. Those are the five on the floor for the Engineers. Niles long two, too strong off the back iron. Finken underneath, offensive board, can't get on the fall. Ball loose on the ground, mess of bodies. And they go out of bounds off of Bailey. It'll be Engineers basketball. 18 on the shot clock, 2:43 left in the first half. O'Neill looking for someone, finally gets it in for Presso. She takes a long jumper and she'll hit. Presso! Straight threes for Presso. She's got 12 points. 33-18 WPI. 2:30 to go, first half, and now a steal. Finken, skip pass for Presso, off the glass, won't go. Janice the rebound for the Falcons, and she'll slow things down. At the elbow, it's McDonald, has it stolen. Press out in transition, going coast to coast, left hand, won't fall, rebounded O'Neill, bumped as she put it up, no call. Niles underneath, up and in, 10 points for Adriana Niles. We're going to get a timeout here from Laura Pierce. 30-second timeout, 1:54 to go, first half. WPI 35, Fitchburg State 18. We'll leave you with the WPI pep band. WPI 35, Fitchburg State 18. Fitchburg State with the ball, crossing the timeline with 1:50 to go in the half. Good pressure there by Presso. Jennings on the near wing. Marked one-on-one against O'Neal. Finken pressing Harlow. Harlow try to dribble drive, won't go. Rosario in the lane, kicks over. Big body underneath before anything happens. Bailey traveled. It'll be WPI basketball with 90 seconds to go in the first half. Carol O'Neal will get it up court and set the offense. Oh, Finken had a backdoor cut there looking for the basketball. O'Neal was looking toward the top of the key instead of underneath the basket. Presso for O'Neal, far wing. Back up top for Presso. Good ball movement along the perimeter for the Engineers. 8 on the shot clock. Niles picks up a dribble. Presso underneath. Cristiano off the glass and in!
Cristiano from Presso.
29-point lead for the Engineers. 37-18, under a minute to go first half. After a slow start here in the second quarter, WPI on the heels of Presso's 3 3-pointers here in the second quarter have jumped out, and Adriana Niles' play as well have jumped out here. A foul underneath is going to be against Carol O'Neal, but to the line to shoot 2 will be Jennings because the Falcons are in the double bonus. It's the first foul against Carol O'Neal. Jennings too strong, will miss the first. Jennings will hit the free throw and cut it to an 18-point lead. 37-19 WPI, 36 seconds to go in the half. Ball comes near side. It's O'Neal. 7-second differential between the play clock and the shot clock. We're at 15 on the shot clock. Underneath Cristiano, kicks out Presso. 3 blocked. She had the mismatch. She tried to go for the 3 instead of driving the lane, and it was blocked by Bailey. Rosario with 10 on the shot clock, on the game clock, excuse me. 8, 7, 6. Rosario picked up a dribble way too early. Pass down low, was blind. 2, 1 second. Finken's gonna put it up. She does! And off the front iron, and it doesn't fall from McKenna Finken.
It's the Falcons of Fitchburg State 19. Your WPI is 37.
37, Fitchburg State 19. Stick around on this broadcast. We're going to have the WPI cheerleaders. We're going to have the WPI pep band. When I return, we'll go over the first half, go over some stats, and second half action.
Award-winning WPI
Harrington Auditorium again at the half. WPI 37, Fitchburg State 19. You're watching WPI women's basketball on YouTube.com.
Lily, you'll remember.
just about to get set underway here in the second half. WPI enjoying a 18-point lead, 37-19.
Fitchburg's ball to start the
Press out,
quarter.
4 for 6 from beyond the arc. 12 points. Adriana Niles, 5 for 6 off the bench, 10 points. The only 2 players in double figures as the Engineers enjoy an 18-point lead run away in the second half. Fitchburg State with the basketball. Rosario goes cross court. Janice thought about a 3, dribbles inside, spins, throws it up wildly. Win with the rebound. Scariati the other way. Presso, Scariati, 3, short, out of bounds. Fitchburg basketball.
Fitchburg ball.
WPI outscoring Fitchburg's bench 21-2. Lead changed one time. That was WPI taking over. Points off turnovers, WPI 20 to Fitchburg State's 2. In the story of the game, here's another turnover. Scariati. Win, jump stop. Press out for Scariati. 20 on the shot clock for the Engineers. Just underway. Second half, 9 minutes to go. Cristiano underneath. Won't go. Harold the rebound. Janice will bring it up court. Rosario for Harold. Bangs her way inside. Turns around. Fadeaway jumper. Got it. 37-21 WPI. 8:37 to go. Third quarter. Engineers had a lead as large as 19 with about a minute to go in the first half. Scariati underneath the cutting win, puts it on the ground, up and in off the glass. First 2 points of the afternoon, or excuse me, the evening for Win. 39-21 Engineers, 18-point lead with 8:14 to go in the third quarter. Rosario the other way, won't fall. It's Marecki the rebound. Marecki, Scariati, Presso, Cristiano, and Win on the floor for the Engineers. Cristiano with 10 on the shot clock. Presso gets a screen, steps back. 7 on the shot clock. Win out for Presso. 4 on the shot clock. Presso gets a screen, puts up a 3, won't go. And hustling over is Win for the rebound. And she'll kick out for Presso. Now for Marecki. And Scariati will reset with 10 on the shot clock. Left-hand dribble drive. Picks up her dribble. Skip pass underneath. Fouled on her way up is Jordan Wynn. She'll go to the line for 2. 7:20 to go. Third quarter. WPI up by 18. 39-21.
Foul on Fitchburg's Harold. That's her first, team's first. Win will go to the line shooting 2.
Wynn will hit the first. She was 1 for 3 heading into tonight. And we'll leave you with the WPI Pepe and let you know whether or not she hits the second. There's 2 free throws. The lead is 20. 41-21. 7:14 to go. Third quarter. Pass stolen by Presso. Up ahead for Scariati in transition. Down underneath to a cutting Cristiano who gets fouled by Rosario. That'll be her second, team second. 24 on the shot clock for the Engineers.
Rosario, that's her second, team second. Niles checks in for the Falcons, replacing Rosario.
Win at the elbow. Underneath Cristiano. First we get a foul underneath on McDonald. No, it's going to be against Cristiano. No, they're going to say a 3-second violation. And Galasso is going to want an explanation there. The ball was just inbounded, and she had just caught it. So you can hear our microphones pick up Charisse Galasso trying to explain it to the official, saying, no, that wasn't 3 seconds, and this is why it wasn't. The official said, no, it's 3 seconds. And pass goes out of bounds. Engineers will get the ball back, up by 20, 6:52 left in the third quarter. Scariati. Cristiano at the elbow. All alone is Marecki. She'll take the jumper, and she'll miss off the back iron. Rebounded by Harold. Falcons come back the other way. It's Janice. One-on-one against Presso. She crosses the timeline with a second to spare. Janice crosses over. Left-hand dribble. Kicks out. Harold, deep jumper, and she'll hit.
Harold
now has 10 points in the evening, and underneath is Cristiano, who now has 6 and puts the lead back up to 20. 43-23 with 6:06 to go third quarter. Janice for Niles. She stepped out of bounds. It'll be Engineers basketball with 5:57 to go. Bailey will check in. Harold will check out. O'Neal will check in. Presso will check out. Harold will check back in, and McDonald will check out for the Falcons. Get all that? Marecki. O'Neal, top of the key. Scariati, far wing. Driving baseline. Scoots it underneath. Up, won't go for Cristiano. Ball loose, batted around. Kept alive by Bailey. And she'll hold it there. And Janice will slowly bring it up court for the Falcons. .15 on the shot clock for Fitchburg State. Janice. Giant step, air ball on the attempt, win, outlet pass, up ahead, good pass for Cristiano, easy layup and in. WPI lead over Fitchburg State, 8 points for Cristiano, 5:05 to go, third quarter. And a travel on Niles, it'll be WPI basketball.
Traveling tech ball.
17 first half turnovers for the Falcons. And almost a point per turnover by the Engineers. Cristiano on the wing. She'll kick out. O'Neal for 3. Short. Rebounded Scariati. Clock resets to 20. Marecki. Baseline 3. Got it! First 3 points of the night for Victoria Marecki. It's a 25-point WPI lead. 48-23. 4:39 to go. Third quarter. Travel by Harlan.
Traveling tech ball.
It'll be Engineers basketball, and coming in will be Alice Kelly the second time. But before that happens, we'll get a full timeout from Fitchburg coach Laura Pierce. Full timeout. We'll leave you with the WPI pep band and cheerleaders. 4:34 to go. Third quarter. WPI by 25, 48-23. Jordan Wynn connecting underneath. Ball tied up. It'll be Engineers basketball.
Finken checks in for the Engineers, replacing Scalari. Rosario comes in for the Falcons, replacing Janice.
Finken for Scariati. Rosario for Janice. Those are the substitutions. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. O'Neill, Finken, Marecki, Kelly, and Wynn on the floor for the Engineers. Finken. Shot won't go. Marecki had the ball, lost it, tied up. It'll be Falcons basketball.
All arrow belongs to Fitchburg.
.7 lead for the Engineers, 50-23. 3:40 to go, third quarter. Niles, left hand in the lane, won't fall. O'Neill the rebound, and she'll bring it back the other way. Finken for three, too strong. Rebounded underneath by Jordan Wynn. She'll drop baseline. Tries a scoop pass for Victoria Marecki, who mimed the dive toward the baseline as an attempt to catch. 3:15 to go, third quarter. Reynowska will go to the scorer's table. She'll check in next whistle. We'll let you know who she replaces. WPI won't be back home until the holiday tournament. Three by Harlow won't fall. The holiday tournament, New Year's Adam and New Year's Eve. Down underneath is Victoria Marecki. Good vision by Jordan Wynn, and the left-handed skip pass found Marecki. 52-23 WPI, a 29-point lead. And as I was saying, WPI will be home for the New Year's tournament. They call it the WPI holiday tournament. Here comes O'Neill. She'll drop off. Left hand off the glass won't go. Strong rebound by Alice Kelly. She'll kick out. Swung around. O'Neill for three. Got it! 32-point lead. 55-23. 2:12 to go, third quarter. December 29th, December 30th. Or December 30th, December 31st, excuse me. New Year's Adam and New Year's Eve. Three ball, Rosario won't fall. Ball tipped. Engineers, O'Neill had it, momentarily lost it. Win. Comes back with the basketball, swings it out. Kelly, now for O'Neill. Drives the lane. Contact. Can't get the shot to drop, but she'll go to the line for two with 1:46 left in the third.
Foul on Fitchburg, Stephanie Hart. That's her second. Team's third.
Allison McMurray will check in for the first time this evening for the Engineers. Scariati and Marecki, I'm assuming their nights are done. O'Neill hits. We'll leave you with the WPI pep band to let you know whether or not she hits both. .4 lead, 57-23 WPI, final minute 39 of the third quarter. Pass went too strong. Alice Kelly came away with the steal for the Engineers. We'll have all four games of that WPI holiday tournament right here on YouTube.com. Myself, George Bannister, I'll be broadcasting all four games for you. McKenna Finken driving the lane, puts it up off the glass and in. 4 points for her. Stephanie Hart had it. There's a foul away from the ball. The first WPI foul, and it comes with 1:06 left in the third quarter.
Finken, that's her first, team's first.
Baseline inbound by Almeida. And Almeida was out of bounds when it hit her foot. So it'll be Engineers basketball with 1:05 to go. Here, and we'll, Pat Hickey, how much time's left?
1 minute to play in the third quarter. 1 minute in the quarter.
Thank you, sir. McMorrow holding it there, picks up a dribble. I don't think she wanted to that early. Kara O'Neal, 10 on the shot clock for the Engineers. First a foul against Rosario, and you can hear immediately Coach Pierce yelling across the floor, don't reach.
Foul on Fitchburg's Rosario. That's her third, team is fourth.
It's a fourth team foul, so not quite in the bonus is WPI. 44.4 seconds left in the third quarter. WPI enjoying a 36-point lead, 59-23. McMorrow underneath, Raynowska fighting her way, spinning off the glass, won't go. Ball tipped around, Falcons come away with it. And then a steal by O'Neal, left hand, off the glass. Well, that rolled just right off the tongue. A steal by O'Neal and 2 points. Back the other way, three ball, Almeida won't fall, powering her way in the lane is Stephanie Hart. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line for two. 16.7 left in the third
Foul
quarter.
on WPI's Alice Kelly. That's her first, team second. Hart will go to the line for 2 shots.
One of two are good. Final 10 seconds of the quarter. You can hear the countdown. Thinking, driving the lane. Power move off the glass and in. The third quarter. WPI 63. Fitchburg State 24.
Fitchburg 24. WPI 63.
We'll leave you with the WPI cheerleaders and the WPI pep band right here on YouTube.com.
At this time, we would like to congratulate WPI Pep Band's Matt Nicastro on his final game as drum major. Thank you, Matt, for all your time and service, and thanks to all the Pep Band members and cheerleaders for helping creating such a great atmosphere here at Harrington Auditorium.
Public Address announcer Pat Hickey thinking the final time this drum major will be leading the band here in Harrington Auditorium all together. McMorrow for three, short, underneath the rebound. Raynowska spinning off the glass, won't go. Raynowska tips the ball, but it's grabbed by the Falcons. Almeida, and she'll push up ahead for Harlow. Gets fouled, she'll go to the line for two. Piambino puts her hands up like, what, who, me? I didn't do that. First foul of the quarter.
Eileen Piambino, that's her first.
63-24 WPI, 9:38 to go.
Harlow line, shooting 2.
to her credit, Charisse Galasso is still coaching. Of course, she's a coach, but coaching her players even in this time, telling Eileen, hey, you got to set your body. But more importantly, she's also telling her how and where to set up the offense once the Engineers get the ball back, which is right here off the miss. It's Reynowska handing it off to Piombino, who will lead the offense for Tech. McMorrow. Ufua. Reynowska. Good backdoor cut by Kelly. Reynowska didn't see her. Kicks back out to Louise Ufua. Picks up her dribble. She traveled. Yes, she did. It'll be Fitchburg State basketball.
Fitchburg ball.
Louise Ufua. Allison McMorrow. Eileen Piombino. Alice Kelly. Emily Reynowska. Those are the 5 on the floor for your Engineers right now. 9:15 to go, fourth quarter. 39-point lead, 63-24. Stepping back, Harold taking the jumper, won't fall. Underneath, Harlow gets the rebound. Kicks out for Harold, it's a reset to 20 seconds. Harlow driving the lane, left hand, spins all the way through in the lane, gets fouled, go to the line for 2.
Foul on WPI is out.
8:54 left in the fourth quarter.
Harlow will go to the line, shooting 2.
She'll hit the first. She'll hit both. Not often that's happened for Fitchburg State tonight. 63-26. WPI with 8:54 left in this game. Piombino to run the offense here for the Engineers. Ufua, far wing. Driving the lane, gets the ball tipped out of her hands. There's a fight for it on the far block. It'll be Falcons basketball as they come away with it. Baseball pass up ahead. Harlow dribbling across, left hand all the way through, kicks out. Janice for 3, gonna be way off the glass in the rim. Ball tipped around, good strong rebound by McMorrow. Alice Kelly will bring it up court before she gives off to Piombino. Ufua. Reynowska on the elbow, she gives it back to Ufua, who gets fouled. It's on the ground, the officials say, so no 2 shots here. It'll be a baseline trigger with 20 on the shot clock for the Engineers.
Foul on Fitchburg's Alameda. That's her second, team's first.
Eileen Piombino to trigger from the baseline. It's a modified stack for the Engineers. Kelly takes the screen, dribbling over, kicks out. Ufua, baseline jumper, short. Janice picks it up. Swings it out for Harlow, crosses the timeline, 1-on-1 against Ufua. Picks up her dribble, ball tipped away, stolen by Ufua, then gets fouled as she spun around, looking to avoid defenders.
Foul
Second
on
team
Lindsay
foul.
McDonald. That's her third, team second.
On Fitchburg State this quarter. Both teams with 2 fouls. 7:47 to go in this game. WPI trailed 7-2 at one point in this game, and they ripped off a 17-0 run to go back ahead. Kelly, top of the key, 20 on the shot clock for the Engineers. Just above the elbow, and back underneath for Kelly. A good job by Kelly, not standing still, but working through the defense. 39-point lead, 65-26 WPI, 7:08 to go, fourth quarter. Jumper from the elbow. Was that Harlow? No, that wasn't. That was McDonald. And 65-28 is the score. McMorrow, baseline, got the jumper.
Allison McMorrow.
67-28, WPI, 6:43 to go, fourth quarter. A foul away from the basketball. It's going to be against McMorrow. That's her first, team's third.
Guys, McMorrow, that's her first, team's third.
6:39 to go, fourth quarter.
Rosario and Brown checking for the Falcons.
Long jumper won't fall. McMorrow the rebound for the Engineers. They got numbers 3 on 2. McMorrow going coast to coast, off the glass and in.
Morrow.
41-point lead, 69-28, 6:22 to go. I'm asking the great sports information department here at WPI, what was the largest WPI win?
Foul on WPI's McMorrow. That's her second, team's fourth. Reno checks in, replacing Piamino. Dennis will go to the line, shooting.
Down in Daytona, Florida, back on December 20th, 2017, WPI defeated Wells 72-24. Stasha Greenouch with 15 points that game. Meg Donovan and Amabini with 12. And that was a 72-24 win by WPI down in Daytona. So this very well may be the biggest win here in Harrington Auditorium for the Engineers. Up by 40 with 6:05 to go, fourth quarter. Ufua up fakes, driving the lane, drops it off. Reynowska gets fouled. No, they're going to call 3 seconds on Reynowska.
Second violation, Falcon ball.
It'll be Fitchburg State basketball.
Haley checks in, replacing Harold for the Falcons.
49 points was that margin of victory over Wells. Not there. Rosario for 3. It's an air ball, and it'll be Engineers basketball with 5:44 to go.
Ball. Niles checks in for the Falcons, replacing Dennis.
We haven't seen Adriana Niles all second half. 10 points. She scored 10 first half points. Been given a rest by Charisse Galasso and crew. 5:35 to go. One of the coaches this year for WPI, Alana Keating, a former player of Charisse Galasso, got an opportunity to talk to her pregame while both teams were warming up. I asked her what it was like sitting on the bench rather than being on the court, being ready, getting ready for a matchup. And she said, I'd be lying if I missed it. But this side is really fun too. I'm starting to learn a lot more than I already have from Coach Galasso. 7 on the shot clock. Entry pass for Reynowska. Back out McMorrow. Long jumper gets blocked. No. They're going to say it's a foul against Almeida, so McMorrow will go to the line for 2. That's Almeida's 3rd foul. But just a testament to
Almeida, that's her 3rd.
this program and the atmosphere that Coach Galasso has put together here on Boynton Hill, that you have former players wanting to come back and be on your coaching staff to learn even more basketball, to kind of get their shoes wet in the coaching realm. And doing so under the same coach that you poured your heart and soul out for 4 years. Keating, one of the star players in her 4 years here, playing through tough injuries, leading the team verbally and with her actions on the court as well. Engineers coming away with the rebound there. That's Shannon Reno. Kelly directing traffic. She'll drive the lane, dropped it off for Reynowska, but Reynowska was not there. Fitchburg coming back the other way. Almeida lost it. Ufua stripped it from her. Ufua one-on-one going, trying to go coast to coast. Pulls up, drops it off for Reno. Ball was stolen there by Bailey for the Falcons, who come the other way. Almeida baseline. Swings all the way up top for Rosario. 4:20 to go, fourth quarter. We're going to get a 30-second timeout from Coach Laura Pierce. 2 timeouts left for Fitchburg State. We'll leave you with the WPI pep band. Engineers 70, Falcons 29, 4:18 to go, fourth quarter. timeout.
Scoreboard. Men's basketball leads Brandeis 65-55 with 5 minutes to go.
65-55, the men's leads Brandeis with about 5 minutes to go out in Waltham. 2 on the shot clock. Crazy shot won't fall. It's a 30-second violation.
Shot clock violation. Tech ball.
Have the ball with 3:59 left here in the fourth quarter. Ufua, near wing. She'll kick out for Kelly, top of the key. 15 on the shot clock for the Engineers. Nora Griffiths swings it over. Shannon for 3, and she connects. Speaking of Nora, I know it's she's just about ready for bedtime. My beautiful daughter, Nora Louisa. Good night. Daddy loves you and Mommy and misses you guys very much. 3:20 to go, and we're going to get a travel on Rosario before she misses it. 3:19 to go. And we're going to get a couple more substitutions here. Well, maybe not. Just kidding. They have to go to the front of the scorer's table first before they're able to come in. Highest points, 89 in 2019-2020 by the Engineers. That's a travel. Yes, it is. It'll be Falcons basketball.
Fitchburg ball.
Madison out.
Cutlander. Struble checking for the Engineers.
Struble will check in. Both freshmen, both getting playing time here with 3 minutes to go in this game. Picking up her dribbles now. She traveled because she picked up her pivot foot, and it's a turnover.
Traveling. Tech ball.
2:49 left. Cutlander bringing the ball up court for the Engineers. She'll leave it for Sam Curtis. Struble, right-hand dribble, she'll pick up. Underneath, Kelly kicks out. 3 ball from the wing. Up, won't fall, rebound underneath. Blocked by Bailey. It'll be out of bounds. It'll remain Tech basketball with 2:27 to go. Fourth quarter, 73-29 is the lead. Griffiths steps back, takes a 3. Can't get the home roll. Ball pops out. Bailey had it hit out of her hand, the official says, and it'll be Fitchburg State basketball with 2:19 left in the fourth quarter. WPI 73, Fitchburg State 29, 2:10 to go, fourth quarter. Up fake and drive. Not really a smart move there by Delaney Brown, but she'll draw contact and a foul.
Foul on WPI, Samantha Curtis. That's her first team's fifth.
Sam Curtis gets a foul, but it's the 15th foul. So to the line to shoot 2 will be Delaney Brown with 2:02 left.
No shot, lane violation.
Lane violation, it'll go to the WPI. So the holiday tournament coming up in December. December 30th, December 31st. Bates, Roger Williams, and Susquehanna will come into Worcester for that tournament. Underneath, too strong. And we're gonna get a traveling violation. 43-point lead. Pass, it goes to WPI. Final 84 seconds of this basketball game. Pushes the lead to 46, 76-30. Final 70 seconds of this basketball game. Pass for Bailey. She got bumped off Niles. Entry pass for Bailey. Up! Can't get it to fall.
1 minute to play in the fourth quarter. 1 minute. Foul on WPI's Nora Griffin. That's her first. Bailey will go to line shooting 2 shots.
Bailey to try to cut into this lead. Will hit the first. 76-31 WPI. 59.8 seconds to go. WPI has one more game. That'll be at Tufts on December 8th. Before their true break and then come back for the holiday tournament to host the holiday tournament. So this is the last home game for the Engineers. And a nice victory here to get to 7-0. A foul in the backcourt.
Foul on WPI's Griffiths. She her second. Niles will go to line shooting 2.
So it's the best start in the 22 years that Charisse Galasso has been here at WPI, and it just keeps getting better before they go to Tufts. 76-34, 41 seconds left. WPI will move to 7-0. Again, just continuing their hot start, the best under Charisse Galasso. Fitchburg State will fall to 1-7. Neither team has started conference play. That won't come until the new year. Worcester State in the MASCAC and WPI, of course, in the new MAC. Final 25 seconds is a 4-second differential between the play clock and the shot clock. Jump ball, it'll be Falcons basketball. Now there's technically a 1.8 second differential, 21.8. The shot clock should reset to 20, but no official maybe cares. Down low, Bailey, big, strong move, can't get it to fall. Again, the ball's tied up. No, we're gonna get a foul underneath. That is Alice Kelly getting
foul on the Falcons. Bailey, that's her second, team's fourth.
Here we go, final 10 seconds. And in the last home game of this 2022 season before the holiday break, and we come back for more action in 2022, it's a huge victory for your WPI Engineers. 76-34 over Fitchburg.
And your final.
WPI 7-0. Best start in tenure continues.
However, you're traveling.
Fitchburg State falls to 1-7. I'm George Bannister for Rusty Egan, Alex Gutierrez, Sidney Padula, and the entire staff and crew here at WPI. We want to wish you a happy and safe holiday, and we'll see you again for the WPI Holiday Tournament on New Year's Eve and New Year's Eve. Have a great night.